I'm very proud of him.
A decade after they first met, David Ortiz beams of how his star pupil has become one of the great players in the big leagues. But in the beginning, back in winter ball in 2002, on the eve of Big Papi becoming AL MVP, it was a floundering Bautista and the Giant showing him the way.
He pulled me aside, gave me advice. Of course, he's not going to tell you all this, but I will. He offered to take me out to dinner to talk about the game, tell me how to do things right on and off the field, what's going to allow me to be successful.
I remember when we used to play winter ball, he was just this hungry guy trying to get better at his game. And the one thing that I like about Jose the most was his hustle.
Because I was playing winter ball with guys like him, established stars in the majors, and I'm coming out of A-ball. So I was struggling, and he's like, listen, I see your talent, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's a process. It takes some time. You got to keep working on it. And those were exactly the types of tips and advice that he gave me. And we just hang out whenever we could. But since day one, it's just been somebody that I really admire from afar, but then after meeting him, it's been just to a different level of admiration.
What you're seeing right now is what I saw 10 years ago and playing winter ball. This guy that it doesn't matter what you put into play, he just want to play and give everything he has.
David, I remember visiting with you last year, and you said, who but Bautista am I going to have on my home run derby team?
I was really upset 2 years ago when he didn't make it to the All-Star game. I was like, no, this is not happening. We gotta figure this out right here. I mean, he was having a great season. Last year I got the opportunity to pick my group. I was like, you gotta go for my boy regardless. You know what I'm saying? And we had a great time, man.
Evolved from just buddies to business partners. They have a deal with Reebok Baseball, are in the works on a couple of other ventures, and together were the face of Majestic's opening day uniform commercial. But make no mistake on who the eye candy is.
But he's a pretty boy right here, man. You know what I'm saying? He can get away with any of that.
I had to jump on a guy's back, and he was probably 150 pounds, and he had to jump on somebody else's back, and
he almost died.
like 170 pounds, so... Yeah, they were struggling. We had to stop shots because their faces kept turning red.
David, as you watched what Jose did in 2010, last year, and now so far through this season, what did that mean to you as a guy who helped groom him to this point?
Well, I feel like it's myself doing it. Every time I watch him hit him ball miles, I'm always up to giving some advice on anything, the same that he can do with me, because we always... Every day we're trying to figure things out here.
So hence the nickname, Big Papi. He's almost like my dad away from home.
Arash, Madani, Sportsnet, Boston.